Oh, it's quite tricky with the wind blowing all of us in all directions.
We're going to get ready for dinner. Good morning, y'all. It is, what, day?
Sunday.
So day 3?
Day 3.
Yeah. I believe this is vlog number 4. But anyway, day 3 for us. And yeah, we're gonna go grab some coffee at Cafe Del Bacchio. And then we're gonna go do our inside access tour because we're doing that today. I did it on Celebrity Infinity, which is a sister ship to this, so I'm assuming that a lot of the things are gonna look really similar. But Carlos has never done anything like this before, and he really wanted to do it, so we did it. They had a little bit of a pre-embarkation deal, so we jumped on that, and now we're gonna go see what's up. What do you think, Carlos?
Should be fun.
Yeah. Yeah, it's cool to see like the behind the scenes stuff a little bit, like, you know, and hopefully we'll end up on the bridge. We did last time. The only caveat to that is if there's any sort of like maneuvering or whatever that they're doing during that time that won't let people in there, because obviously they need to be focused on what they're doing. But right now we're out in the middle of the water and there's nothing around us, so I don't see why they'd be doing anything crazy up there that wouldn't allow us on there, but
Right.
we'll find out. But we'll be in the engine control room. We'll definitely go to do the galley, see some of the crew spaces, all that. I'm not sure how they're going to be about pictures and videos. Last time they were a little bit strict, but I was able to get some stuff, so hopefully I'll have something to show for it. But anyway, let's go do stuff. We'll talk soon.
Bye, guys.
I'm actually drinking coffee this morning, which is something I almost never do. But Carlos needed to pick me up this morning, so we...
Got coffee and a donut.
Yeah, got some pastries. And Carlos is dressed like a pumpkin today because it's October, and that sort of makes sense. And mine's a little bit more subtle, but I also have Halloween attire on today. So yeah, we'll talk soon. All right, y'all, we're done with the inside access thing. I got a few pictures. I'm also going to combine it with some of the pictures I got from Celebrity Infinity, because a lot of the areas are very similar, since these are sister ships that were built like literally the same year. So yeah, so I think we should have enough to have, you've probably already seen it at this point, but yeah, it was pretty cool. What'd you think, Carlos?
A lot of fun. Different. I mean, it was good to see areas that you don't regularly get to see.
Yeah, and it's interesting how so much of the ship is run on computers or monitored by computers. Like the engine control room, literally just one guy works in there. There's, you know, that's just one guy alone in a little room and then for like 8 or 9 hours or whatever the shift is. And even the bridge, there was only 3 people up there. But, you know, you would think like you see in movies and stuff that it's like full of people and they're all, you know, and that's not really how it works. Most of the time it's like business as usual, especially on a sea day like this. There's not a whole lot going on navigation wise. So, but it was a lot, yeah.
Very good.
Very interesting experience. If you can spring for something like this on a ship that you're on, I definitely recommend it. I, you know, geek out on that kind of stuff, so it's right up my alley. And now Carlos and I both have done it, so. Anyway, food next. We're starving. We didn't get to eat before. Well, we did like pastries and coffee, but yeah, it's definitely lunchtime. So I think we're gonna go up to the grill on the pool deck,
Yeah,
and get like burgers and hot dogs and that kind of thing. And at some point this week, we're going to actually do sit-down lunch, but we're a little bit too late for that today. So anyway, we'll go do that. And then as far as the inside access goes, we got lanyards, that's included. And then he also gave us this little gift thing, which is like a rope, and you can learn how to tie different knots, be a real sailor. And then also it has some information about like how to set up like dining, the placement of like cups and whatever, which is kind of interesting. And yeah, the whole experience, I think it cost us like $110 each, so it is pricey. But if you're into that kind of stuff, it might be worth it to you. So yeah. We'll talk soon. So we left the room and made our way up the stairs and up to the poolside grill. It's just burgers, hot dogs, and fries and fixings there, but those burgers were actually really good. I would actually dare to say that they're comparable in taste and quality to Guy's Burgers. And we stayed there on the pool deck for a while and just kind of people watched and relaxed.
Oh, it's quite tricky with the wind blowing all of us in all directions.
We're going to get ready for dinner. We'll talk soon. All right, y'all, so it is dinner time. We hung out at the mast bar, the upper pool bar, for quite a while. All the other gaggle of gays were there, so that was fun.
Yeah, it was fun.
Somehow on ships, gays always find each other, so we have a pretty good-sized group now, probably like 8 or 9 people, part of that LGBTQ group. But yeah, so we came back to the room to like change and freshen up. I'm still wearing the same outfit essentially, but I put on my orange Converse to match my orange skulls, and Carlos is doing pink polo with pink Converse. We've been getting so many compliments on our outfits this cruise so far, so yeah. Dinner next. It's about 10 minutes till dinner time, so we're gonna head over there. But yeah, anything else? We'll talk soon. After dinner, we made our way over to the Martini Bar in the lobby atrium for the LGBTQ event, and of course they had live music going on in there, and it was a total vibe. We actually really did enjoy the Martini Bar. It's a fun and lively place in the center of the ship. It kind of reminds me a little bit of Alchemy on the Carnival ships, but Carlos and I liked the drinks and service in Rendezvous a little bit better, so we were going over there for our drinks and coming back and hanging out with the fam. There was a pretty good LGBTQ group on this sailing, and Carlos and I are still friends with a few of them to this day. But after reindeer games, we made our way up to the buffet to get some late night snacks, and then made our way back down to our room to call it a night. All right, y'all, that's a wrap. We hung out in the, Martini Bar a lot this evening with some friends we've made on board. Took it a little easier, didn't drink as much today, got a later start in general with drinking, which was good. My body needed the break. Carlos had a few drinks and chilled and hung out. Yeah. So far, so good. We've met quite a few people. We didn't manage to make it to the theater tonight, though. Again, we keep missing that somehow. You get to hanging out and having fun, and then you end up not going. But overall, it was a good day. But yeah, what else?
Dinner was really good.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, the chicken. Yeah. I was like...
He forgot what he ate.
That was... So, one thing we've been noticing is that the portions have been a little bit underwhelming. They've been small, but that plate of chicken today was a whole damn chicken almost. There was a lot of food. We were stuffed. So, yeah, what was it? Lemon pepper chicken.
Lemon pepper chicken. And
then they served it over like a little bit of pasta. And, yeah, it was so good. Best thing so far, for sure. But, yeah, I guess that's it for now. I mean... I can't really think of anything else. It was mostly just a chill, hanging out day. We were at the pool, but didn't get in the pool. Tomorrow we'll probably try to get in a hot tub or something maybe. But anyway, I want to thank you all so much for traveling with us. Be sure to like, comment, share, subscribe, all those fun things. We'll talk soon, and y'all have a good night.
Bye, guys.